You cannot hear me. Now you can hear me. Um, Welcome in, Yarnies, Dirty Hookers, and Fiber Fiends. Good afternoon. How is everybody? Trouble got first. Welcome in. Linda, thank you for the check-in. Let me catch up. Let's see. Welcome in, Laney Girl. Thank you for the check-in. Let's see. Welcome in, Elliot. Linda is on a 10 stream streak. You know what that means? Do you know what that means? Congratulations on the streak. Elliot is on a 3 stream streak. Can't hear you. Yes, can't hear you, but now you can. I think you can hear me. Welcome in, AJ. Thank you for the check-in, Elliot. Welcome in, Flo. Yes, I have shaved. I shaved because it was. Those of you who, anybody who has facial hair of any degree, at least with my case, my mustache gets really bad where it starts to grow up into my nose and it irritates the hell out of me. And I've tried the trimming thing where you trim one side and then you trim the other to even it up, and then you go too far, and by the time you keep doing all of that, you're clean shaven. So I don't even mess with all of that. I just take it all off. No, you're fine. No, you're fine. And actually, normally I just take my electric trimmer and just do that and call it a day. But this time I did that, but then I also used shaving cream, like the old school way. Not old school, but yeah, more clean shaven. So I do that from time to time. Same thing with my head. Well, I don't use shaving cream on that. I do. It gets a little long, and it's like, you know what, the heck with this, and it all has to go. Um, but how is everybody today on this Saturday afternoon? At least where I am, it's 40 minutes till 4 in the afternoon. You love it, not bad. I'm pretty good. I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. I don't know what was going on, but I know it wasn't anything major. Uh, normally, normally on Saturdays we do Minecraft. I didn't feel like doing Minecraft today. We might do Minecraft later on, depending if how long I stream. If I stream much later, like much longer than like 3 or 4 hours, if I go longer than that, I might go and play some Minecraft. I'm not certain. We're not there yet. But I do want to shout some people out. Um, so currently, right now, there's a raid train going on. We raided into the raid train last night. I am not part of this raid train. It was only for yesterday and today. It is I forgot what the official name is. It's for International Mindfulness Day. I think that was on Tuesday. Vixen 1027 and Mrs. Mad Ronan. That was Vixen 1027. That clip was actually from the Summer World Tour Raid Train, and Mrs. Mad Ronin. I don't know if Mrs. Mad Ronin has any clips. I don't know. I think they stream, um, but I don't know if they have any clips. They have and with the help of Mel, and I can never pronounce Mel's full screen name, um, they have organized a raid train for International Mindfulness Day, and Mrs. Mad Ronin was nice enough to make some doodles that are available in Vixen's Discord. If you're part of her Discord, there are some free coloring pages that you can download and print. And I guess since they're digital, I guess you could do digital art with them. So I've been watching everybody color, and I'm like, let me try that. I'm not a good colorer. I am horrible at coloring. When I was a kid, coloring with crayons and color pencils, I sucked, and I have never learned. But that's not what it's about. About is being in the moment and enjoying it. So right now they're over at Magic and Comics stream. Then they're going to go to Maze Crochet, and then they're going to finish up the raid train over at Vixen's. So if anybody wants to join in and to be a part of the raid train, go right on ahead. I am not part of it, but I'm going to be doing the things that they're doing. Let me get the music back, and we're going to play some chill music, our non-normal music. Thank you for the lurk, Trouble. So we're going to have some chill music. I've taken off a bunch of the redeems for today. I know a lot of the favorites are not there. They will return. And so we're just going to kind of just hang out and chill. So let me move this over. So this is one of the doodles. I guess we're going to call it a doodle. That is available. Let me zoom in a bit. I'm going to have to change my angle a bit. And I got out my Copic markers. This might be a disaster, but that's okay. So we're going to play with some alcohol ink markers, and we're going to see what we can come up with. I'm going to get some colors. I've got a bunch of them here. Let's go. I want pinks and purples, I'm thinking that's going to be done in pinks and purples. And I have some other colors here, but I know nothing. I know nothing about this. Are these the same color? No, they are not the same color. They look almost identical to me. You finished the green sweater? Ooh, fun. If you post it, I'll have to take a look at it. And as usual, we'll take a look at it on Friday. Okay. There is this. I don't know how this system works. I'm not going to be blending anything, but I'm going to see how this is going to work. Okay. That's like light to dark. I think I want to go light to dark. Those two are almost identical. Oh, I can see a slight difference. Okay. That's a chisel tip. And that's a brush tip. All right, here goes nothing. I'm afraid. And it's not that big of a deal if I mess up. I can always print this again. But I wanted to do something I didn't have to use brain power. Because last night, the tatting was fine. There was nothing wrong with the tatting, but I had to keep track of the counting like you do. And I didn't want to do that today. And some of these, I don't know how many images, how many coloring pages that are available. But some of them, I can actually, let me show you some of them. So there's this one. I really like that one. So a lot of them are floral, but not all. And some people were doing ones with like a crescent moon. I don't know where that came from. I think they might have been Mrs. Madaronen's previous doodles, because I didn't see any. So those are the ones. Some of these, especially like that one, well, that size, but also if you shrank it down a bit, that would be good to embroider. I think Passion Tiger had that idea of using some of these for embroidery. Yes, if you're part of Vixen 1027's Discord, I don't have the link for it. I'm not going to give out the link because it's not my Discord. If you're part of her Discord, these are available for anybody. You don't have to be part of the raid train because I'm not part of the raid train. Um, you can do these, and then you can upload it to her Discord. And at the end of the raid train tonight, when they close out, they're going to be showing them. So if I get one of these done, which, wait a minute, okay, so they're raiding out to Maze now, so that's 4. 6 to go to Vixen. I don't know how long Vixen's going to be on for. Probably at least 2 hours. So about 8. So about 4 hours from now at least. Oh, I'll get one of these done in 4 hours. I'll upload this, a picture of this to Vixen's Discord. Welcome in, Upcyclate. Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. Okay, wait, that's not even zoomed in that much. I'm doing one of the things. Oh, Upcyclate. I sent you a DM in Discord, so read it when you get a chance. There's no rush. Welcome in, Dreaming Truth. They are very, very cool. I think my favorite one is this one. My favorite one is this one. And I'm going to color this, but then I'm also going to print this up again, maybe a little bit smaller, and I might embroider it for my own use. I can't sell it because this is not my image. Mrs. Madaronen's image. You will do? That's all right. Yeah. No rush. There's no rush. How are you, Dreaming Truth? Welcome in Beneath the Dogwoods. How are you? I was part of I was in Three Marie's stream the other day when she raided into you. I wasn't able to spend much time in your stream, but welcome in. I'm pretty good. I'm doing pretty well. I normally don't do this. This is not a normal Crafty Cub stream. I am not a colorer at all, but I'm doing pretty good with these markers so far. I'm normally a fiber artist and a brand new paper crafter, but since it was International Mindfulness Day the other day, and they're doing the that raid train, I figured why not do what they're doing. I kind of got the coloring bug. Let's see. What kind of paper crafting? So a few months ago, I was the recipient of a major paper crafting haul. A friend of a friend of a friend passed away. I didn't know this person, but she was a paper crafter. She did other stuff too, apparently. And she passed away suddenly, and she didn't have any direct family. She had a cousin that was handling everything, and they were just going to throw everything to the landfill. So I saved everything. It's a lot of scrapbooking, card making type materials, rubber stamps, let's see, die cuts for paper die cutting, embossing folders, ink pads, these Copic alcohol ink. These are Copic markers. Most of the stuff that she had is very, very high end. Tons and tons of paper. So I did do a few cards. I'm not really good at the cards. And the one project that I am working on, and I don't have it right at hand, um, as I'm doing a junk journal. She kind of started a junk journal, sort of, kind of. And I'm kind of using the supplies. And I'm brand new to it. I'm brand new to that. Yes, this is a paper craft. Yes, definitely. Doing well, and yes, I remember you being part of the raid, which is fun for me. It was your very first raid. Congratulations, Beneath the Dogwoods. You know what? We're gonna shout you out. We're gonna shout you out. I don't know if you have clips yet. I don't think you have clips, but everybody go follow Beneath the Dogwoods. And I think you were crocheting. Yeah, I think you were. Does this marker set also have one that makes the color spread? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Wait a minute. Thank you for gifting a sub to Beneath the Dogwoods. I have to add it to my list. You're gonna have me tatting forever. Yeah, I'm very behind on that. I need to work on that, but let's see. Does this marker set have one that makes the color spread? Um, no, no. These you can blend. These are alcohol ink markers. They're Copics. They're the higher end. Oh, thank you for the shout out for Dreaming Truth. Again, thank you, Dreaming Truth, for gifting a sub to Beneath the Dogwoods. Let me see here. So you can blend with these. I haven't tried it yet. I have not tried it. I've watched videos. I've tried. Well, I've tried to do it. It doesn't. I had to practice. But let's see. Stay in the line. Welcome in retro. Yes, stay in the lines. Yes. I'm gonna try to stay in the lines. I think I am. Let's go into the paper toll, which is making 3D prints using oh yes, where you like build up layers. I think that's what that is. Thank you for the check-in, Maurice. Let's see. Thank you for the check-in, Upcycling. Let's see. Followed. I do what Cobb tells me to do. Wait a minute. What's going on? Wait. What was that? Wait a minute. I had to catch up with chat. You do what yeah, no, I'm not. Yes, follow Beneath the Dogwoods, but you don't always do what. Nobody has to do what I say. You don't have clips yet, and no, you're. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it's a salt and pepper shaker tassel ornament. That's what it was. I'm sorry. Um, let's see. These are Copic, Copic, alcohol ink. This is the Chow line, and then I also have Copic Sketch. These are not cheap. For one, is probably about like $9-10. So you can get the more affordable brand, the Uhu. I don't know how to pronounce it. I know a bunch of streamers have them. Welcome in, Unicorn Farts. The markers. Thank you for the shout out. How are you, Unicorn Farts? Yes, that was you. Thank you for the lurk, Cricket. Exactly, you build up the layer. Yes, I've seen that done. I've seen that. Where you build the layers of the paper. I'm just going to be quiet as I'm crocheting a pumpkin. You adapted the pattern ever so slightly, as I don't like that it started with a chain and not a magic ring. You've changed. Wait. You're doing the magic ring? Wait, you've mastered the magic ring. Yay! Have you shared the Cubs Discord? Yes. Yeah. The Beneath the Dogwoods. I have a Discord. Exclamation Discord will get you the link if you want to join. You don't have to. Yes. Oh hoo hoo. Yes. Oh hoo hoo. Okay. Wait. I don't know how. We got a hype train. You do junk journaling, scrapbooking, cross stitch, crochet, repurpose furniture. Oh, I do all of that except I don't repurpose furniture. I crochet, I needle tat, I cross stitch, I embroider. Kind of scrapbooking I have. I'm new to junk journaling. Welcome in Elegance. Working on some Minecraft stuffs. Ooh, you're oh hoo hoo. Nice. Need to do that. I mentioned this to you the other day. Wait, you mentioned what? You mentioned what? Um, okay, how did we get a hype train? I want to know how we got a hype train because you have to have like two within like 5 minutes. I have it set for like two people where they have to like either donate gift subs or bits or whatever. But only one person did it. Wait, I don't understand. I don't understand. Wait, you mentioned Merlin the Magic Ring. I am sorry. I'm sorry if I forgot that. But congratulations that you've learned the Magic Ring. I know the Magic Ring can be difficult for some people, but yay, 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 yay. Okay, I think I'm caught up. I'm all. This is supposed to be a chill stream. High engagement mode. Oh, I did not know that. Wow, this is high engagement. Wow. I was just shocked. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I did not know that. But thank you, everybody. Doesn't matter. No, 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 no. It does matter that you learned it. You look. Oh, a simpler version. Yes, simple version. There's nothing wrong with learning the simpler version. Whatever works. I'm very engaging. Some days. Some days. But yes, I am normally, like I said, a fiber artist and now a paper crafter. And wait, wait. Thank you for the bits. From Twitch, high engagement Twitch hype train is triggered by a sudden surge of viewer support, such as subscription and bits or periods of unusually high activity. Oh, okay. No, I meant it doesn't matter that. Oh, okay, gotcha. Um, Upcycly, hush. Upcycly, be quiet. She knows not what she talks of, but which she speaks. Okay. So these two colors look alike. So we're gonna say. Oh wait. I gotta plan something out. That is cool to know. Still trying to learn. Yes. I've been on Twitch. I've been streaming on Twitch almost 3 years now, and I'm still learning things. Upcycly. Okay. I gotta check something. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm just gonna color. I was gonna try to like plan this out a bit. We don't have to. Always learning new things. You started several months ago. Wait, I don't know why the followage thing isn't working. Maybe it's down. Maybe there's I don't remember how I have that set up. If that's Nightbot or what's going on. Have we been getting Nightbot? Oh wait, it worked for Dreaming Truth. Oh, you put one too many owls, trouble. They changing the time. Yes, they do change things often. They do change things quite often on Twitch. Dreaming Tree's been following for a year, 4 months, 17 days, and 22 hours. And Elliot has been following for 11 months, 8 days, and 3 hours. Oh, yeah, there's a slight cooldown for everybody. So I think you might have, Trouble and Unicorn, you might have done it right when Elliot did it. So, yeah. There's a slight little cooldown. It gets overwhelmed. I don't know what the cooldown is. I don't remember setting that up. Or is that SiriBot? No, that's Stream Elements. Stream Elements is doing that. I get so many different little bots and apps and things. I need to find a better one for my clips, for my channel point clips, because Trigger Fire is irritating me. There's also watch time. Yeah, I don't have watch time set up. This is all through Stream Elements. You show me the blender how. Wait. Show me the blender. How do you spell these markers? Okay, 1 second. Okay, Trouble's been following 8 months, 1 day, 22 hours. Just this thing set in as it needs a few seconds. Yes. So much to learn at the moment. Yes, and there's nothing wrong with being very basic. That's how I started, and I gradually added things here and there, and I've changed some things. There were some other tools and things I used to use, and I didn't like them so much, so I changed things. And I'm always changing up things. So, well, my overlay, it's not really an overlay. I didn't purchase an overlay. I built my own overlays. So, meaning all of the background and all the things that are on the screen and all of that. I don't purchase a pack of overlay scenes. So I do it all on my own. Unicorn Fart's been following for 1 year, 7 months, 23 days, and 18 hours. You miss a lobby? Yes. When I used to go to an ad break, I would actually take a break myself, and I still do that, but not every ad break. And I would have the video and song from back in the day before I was around for drive-in theaters, and it'd be a song that goes, "Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat." Yes, I used to do that. And Upcycling would always want to get gummy bears, not jelly beans. Linda's been following for 1 year, 11 months, 3 days, and 2 hours. Yes, almost 2 years. Some of Cup's old clips make it look like a totally different streamer. Yes. Plus some which took quite literally a different streamer as an old lady. Yes, there is an elderly lady that does guest on my, that takes over my stream periodically. Well, actually, she did take it over the first couple times, but now she hijacked it. But now I'm okay with her, and I need to talk to her, see when she wants to come back on. And now you want Gummy Cup? Gummy Cup. That song reminds me. Oh wait, Mr. Burns sang it? I'm not familiar with that. Oh no, Granny. Okay, Granny and Grammy are two different people. Granny Karen Cakes Marino is the old lady who takes over my stream. Grammy is the younger lady who you never see on stream. She's in chat. I hope she's okay too. I'll have to message her. Let's see. I think I'm caught up. Oh, Upcycly, you asked. I am so sorry, Upcycly. No. Granny Karen Cakes Marino. Her name is Karen, Caron. Her nickname is Cakes. And her last name is Marino. She is the one that has been on my stream and will teach a lot of vintage, well, not teach, well, I'll do a lot of vintage crochet pieces. Grammy will never be on stream. She doesn't like being on camera. Upcycly. So the brand name is Copic, Copic, and the line is Chow. That's what these are. And then I also have the same brand, Copic, Copic, and the line of these are the Sketch. You don't want to buy these. Well, you can buy these if you got deep pockets. There's different versions. Like this has a chiseled end on one and a brush tip on the other. Same thing with these. There are other ones that have different types of tips. Maybe like a smaller brush tip or a little nib. Like I said, one of these is easily $9-10 for one. And I've got 40 some. I didn't purchase any of these because I got these with the paper crafting supplies. But you can get the I can't pronounce it. OHU. They're much cheaper. And you can get them in bundle in pack. You can buy them separately, or you can get them in like packs of like, I don't know, 10, 25, up to like, you can get the big pack of like 100 and however many. Yes, that's it. I can't speak. You all know I can't pronounce some things. But with alcohol markers, apparently you can blend them. And I've practiced and I kind of suck at it. You got the 360 or the over 300 one. Yeah. And there's like a system. Well, I don't know about the Ohuhus. Send you a link so you can watch. Okay, I'll have to check that. There's supposed to be a system like that. They've got like in the Copics. There's like letters and numbers, and they meet. There's like they're not just random. There's reasons why they have the letters and the numbers and everything. I've watched a video. I don't understand it all. It's to do with tone and hue and all of that type of thing. But there's also, and I haven't used it. Again, I'm not blending anything today. This here is a blender from the Copics. It's basically the alcohol ink, but no color. I don't know how to use it. You don't have to watch it now. Yes. No problem. Yeah. So you like the colors. Actually, you know what? I'm going to zoom out. So these are all the Copics I have. I've got those over there, mostly yellows and some greens, and then I've got all of these. And then I don't know this brand here. I don't know what they really are. Spectrum Noir. So there's a pink one, a green one, and a gray one. I'm not certain about what those things do. Again, I'm learning. You love the colorless blenders? Yeah, I haven't attempted to use those yet. You're on your Discord. There's a channel called Whips and Foes. WHIP stands for Works in Progress, and Foes stand for Finished Objects. So that's probably the best place. I'm not really strict on where things go. Some Discords have a channel for everything, and I can't be bothered to do that. So I don't like having a lot of channels in my Discord. That's just me. To blend, you put the color where you want it thick, and then you take the color and spread it toward. Yes, but then also if you want to. But I was in a purple and pink mood today, I guess, and that's what we're going to do this one. It's struggling. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Wait, what's going on with Twitch? Oh, is Twitch okay? Wonder what foe stood for. Wait a minute. Wait. Am I back? You don't know what's going on with Twitch. What was happening with somebody you're watching earlier? Back. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I have. You want? Okay. You want to know a weird thing? Oh my gosh, this was freaking me out. This was freaking me out. So I've been following the raid train all day yesterday and today, and I've been doing a bunch of things um, while I'm watching. So I'm not actively talking in every stream, and I've been cleaning up. I'm in the process of cleaning the bathroom. I'm going through different things, and Tina CI was streaming, and she was raiding out. And when I came back from the other room, I sat down, and Tina's screen was on, and it said she was still raiding, but I didn't hear Tina. She was raiding into Magic and Comic. I saw Tina's screen. It had her ending screen. It wasn't her face. It was her ending screen, but I'm hearing Magic and Comic. I'm like, how is Magic and Comic talking through Tina's stream? They weren't collabing because Tina raided into Magic. I'm like, this is creeping me out. So the audio switched over, but the video didn't. I had to refresh the page, and I knew where we're going, so I had to refresh Magic's the page for Magic, and I'm like, yeah, that was weird. It's happened to you before. Yeah, well, Magic and Comic, she does stream from, and this is, what does she say? The Deathly Hollows known as her basement. So, and she has turned geode into a geode. Welcome in, Dan. I'm pretty good. How are you? We are coloring since the mindfulness raid train is going on, and I've been watching everybody color. I decided to do what they were doing. So right now they're over at Maze Crochet. Can we get a shout out for Maze Crochet? It's Maze and then crochet. And then when they're done, they will be going over to Vixen. How late? I'm not certain. I'm really not certain. Maybe somewhat late. I've just been hanging out through all of it. Let's see. Fortunately, dealing with a deep scratch in your cornea. Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. I hope you feel better. Uploaded a few of your latest crafts. I'll have to check them out. Fridays. Fridays when I stream. Every day of the week, I kind of somewhat have a scheduled thing each day. I don't. I usually my schedule usually I stream every day except Thursdays and Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's not always the case. I don't always stick to my schedule. But on Fridays, we go over and look at everything that's in the Discord that people have shared. And then we do needle tatting on Fridays. Saturdays, normally we've been playing Minecraft. I didn't feel like doing Minecraft today. Who knows, maybe later on. I might want to play Minecraft, so we might switch it up. Sundays is kind of like a whatever day. We'll work on whatever project we feel like. I've got a couple projects. I've got a shawl and a scarf wrap type thing. What else do I have? I got to remember what are the other projects I have that I can do on that day. There was something else. I don't remember. Mondays, we do Mastering Mondays, where we learn how to do a specific crochet stitch or technique. And then Wednesdays, I call it Warehouse Wednesdays. I've got a spare room. It's not an actual warehouse, but it is holding a lot of craft supplies that I don't normally do all the time, and plus I need more room. That's where the paper crafts are, paper craft supplies are, the yarn that is natural fibers are, the floral supplies. So we do something from the warehouse, and lately it's been the junk journal. But that could change. This Wednesday, we will probably not be doing a Warehouse Wednesday because we might be collabing. Thank you for the lurk up, Cycly. Sounds painful. Oh no, stream is oh wait, is it back? Oh no. Oh no. It's back for you. Just I'm sorry that you're having those issues. Welcome in, Pixie. You love the coloring? Yes, this is some of Mrs. Mad Ronan's what do you call it? Doodles. So I decided to print some up and color and join in with the festivities. How are you, Pixie? Left eye's painful. Can still see the left eye, but it's blurry. Yeah, it's just gonna take some time to heal. Pumpkin 3 is almost done. Yay, 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 yay. I have yet to make that pumpkin. I want to make it. I have pumpkins from last year, the year before that I made. So if I make any, I might just make one. Welcome in, Supreme. Doodles. Yes, I'm doodling. You love this? Yes. And I'm using my Copics. I know I'm a spoiled brat. And welcome in, Ship. Yes, you're first. You're first. Whatever Ship wants. Okay. I don't think we're going to use that. How is everybody? I figured I'd join in the fun with everybody coloring. Making pumpkins, crocheting a little one, spoiled bear. Don't look at my butt, you cheeky monkey. Don't look at my bum. Whatever I want? No, not whatever you want. You know what I meant. Shep, why don't you, this is a suggestion. I'm not telling you what to do. Suggestion. Get one of the doodles and get some, markers or crayons or, like you all call up there, pencil crayons and color. Making a set of 3. Yes, the wheat stitch. Wait, you have one? Wait, you have one what? Wait, what? Labradoodle, what? What about Riley? I'm confused. Oh, that's your doodle. Oh. Ha ha ha. Find a picture of a Labradoodle that you can color in. I didn't know Riley was a Labradoodle. I don't know what I thought Riley was. I think that's what Finn is. What creatively Emma's puppy dog is. Also learned today how to properly attach a stitch marker. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. How to properly attach it? I didn't think there was a right or a wrong way. You're confusing me, Retro. I open it up, put it around the stitch, and close it. Am I doing it wrong? It's been over 20 years and I'm doing it wrong. This is actually fun. And you know what? I can color in the lines with this. I cannot color in the lines with crayons or color pencils. I'm a colorer. Always put them on a bit iffy and wasn't oh. Hmm. When I first got Riley, one of our neighbors looked at me and sang, Doodle Mom. Wait. Doodle Mom, we have one. Wait, is that a song? Or is that a song they made up? You deserve a sticker. Aw, I've got stickers. Got a whole bunch of stickers. I gotta find that one set of stickers. I don't know where I put it. Oh, no, not that. It's just I didn't know where the stitch it goes since knitting. Oh, well, you could put it anywhere on the stitch, actually. You could put it anywhere on your stitch. And when I use a stitch marker, mostly when I'm doing things in the round, is when I use stitch markers, or if I have to, well, that shawl that I'm doing, where I have to count things out to make certain I'm evenly spacing things. I usually put it on the very first stitch of the repeat. That's just me. Oh, she was excited. Okay. Yes, I took away all of the video redeems and the hat redeems because this is mindfulness day and I'm trying to stay in the moment and kind of have a little bit more of a chill stream. Even though earlier, why isn't that working? One second. Why isn't this thing working? Let me see if I can fix it. There we go. Um, let's see. Yeah, I was worried if I didn't out in the right spot, it would look like a rounded end earlier. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always consistent with my rounds. I always put it on the first one. Welcome in, Better Hope. Just was thinking about you. Oh, thank you. I'm doing pretty good. Yes, I took away everyone's dino. He said that you can have everything you want, but not yet. But yeah, you can't have the dino redeem. Wait. Oh, somebody said Dachshund. Oh, Beneath the Dragon's a Dachshund mom. Oh, somebody, what a yarnaholic. Actually, Beneath the Dogwoods. If you go into, you said you're in my Discord. If you go into the Whips and Foes and you scroll up a bit, somebody has crocheted a Dachshund. It is so cute. One of the community members. It is so cute. We saw that last night. That's why I call them yes, doxies. Yes. Yep. Yes, it's a black and white one. It is so. It looks like an actual dachshund. It looks like a dachshund. You don't have to scroll back up that far because it was in the recent show and tell that we did. I am so proud of myself that I can color. I know, it's something I should have learned over 40 years ago. Some of us are just slow learners. A doxy, not a dachshund. Well, a dachshund. You know, a wiener dog. Is that how you pronounce it? My German is not It's not good. I don't really know much German, even though I'm part German. Promamia 3, all. There is a YouTuber, a paper crafter YouTuber that I've been watching a lot lately, and she has dachshunds. Isn't it cute? You have a Labradoodle too? Wow, Ship and Supreme have a Labradoodle, and Creatively Emma has a Labradoodle. You never heard it referred to as a Doxy? I don't have any pets. The last pet that I had that was my pet, I mean, in the house has been, we've had, well, not this, well, this house there has been one pet for a brief, short amount of time. But before that, the other house, Grammy and Gramps had a dog. She was part Doberman, I think, and part something else. She lived to about 11 years old, and she never lost the puppy stage. She was always playful. Her name was Molly, short for molasses because of her coloring. She was a good dog, but she wasn't my dog. Service dog. Never had a pet in many, many years. Yeah, the last time I had a pet of my own. When did Boo pass away? I think he passed away in 2004, 2005. I had a all black cat, except he had like 5 or 6 white hairs on his neck. Aren't you the pet in what? What? I'm the pet? I'm housebroken. Um, so, and the last time we had a dog, it was a Chow mix. That dog was not, he was not the smartest dog at all. He was not an intelligent dog. Cute, cuddly bear cub. Oh, thank you. When I was a kid, we had cats. Well, I got my cat Boo, the black cat, when I was middle school ish, I think. But we had a cat before that. We've had a few dogs when I was a kid. Oh, we're gonna have an ad. An ad's gonna start roughly a minute from now. I'm really enjoying this. This is kind of fun. I have an adult coloring book that well, a couple of them actually, I would like to color in, but I don't want to use my alcohol inks because they're going to bleed through. And there's a design on each side. So either I'm going to have to copy them, which I'm going to have to figure out how to get it into my flatbed scanner and make copies, or I'm going to have to learn how to use color pencils. Yes. I mean, I've used color pencils when all throughout school, but I was never good at it. I was a little bit better with them than crayons. Oh my gosh. Horrible at those. And I'll wait until the ad is over. I have a little, well, it's not that exciting of a story, but it's kind of a coloring day because, I was dealing with crayons earlier. Use a lot of color pencils in your health journal. Oh, you probably can't. Oh, you could hear me because you got a gift sub. Duh. Oh, wait, that's the chisel side. I don't want to use the chisel side. Whoa, that's hot pink. This is almost pixie tank top pink. Sitting thinking, why you're not seeing that? Yeah, yep. Wow, this wasn't expecting this to be this bright. Ads are almost over. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Feel like you're going to end up regretting the decision to do the tattoo flowers for subs. You'll end up a backlog. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do them off stream. It's not the flowers. The flowers is not a problem. It's the leaves. So flowers, I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more flowers to do. Gift subs. Oh, you can see it right there. I need to do 50, 0 leaves. Yeah. I might have to take a couple of weeks off of streaming to catch up so nobody gifts me any subs. For those of you who don't know, when I get a sub, when somebody subscribes, either, well, no, yeah, whenever somebody subs, they get to pick the color of a tatted flower. And let's get this one. So they get to pick up to 2 colors, and I will I'll make this little flower, and then they go onto these wooden floral picks, and they go into an arrangement that is sitting over to the side of my desk. Anytime a gift sub happens, I make leaves for as many gift subs, and I have 3 colors of green. So you don't get to choose the color. It'll be a shade of green, but you become a leaf. Gift a sub. Actually, I think you can. Yeah, because your chat is always going. Do you know that when you're if on Twitch, your chat is always active, unless you've got a safeguard. And I recommend this for anybody who streams. Getting a safeguard. I use SiriBot, and if anybody wants help on how to enable Seribot on your stream. It's really, really easy. I can send you a message. It's real clear instructions, and that will um, it will make it emote. I have it set for emote only when I'm not streaming, so people can't type in nefarious stuff. And I have it where it'll weed out any spam and bot raids and any of that type of thing. So I highly recommend it. There's other tools that you could use, but Seribot is one of the easiest. But it's almost autumn. You should no, 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 no. We are not. We're not doing different colors of leaves. It's gonna be too complicated for me to keep track of. Yeah. I mean, I like that idea, but it would just be way, way too much. Too much going on. Yeah, and I'm not doing different color of leaves for different seasons. Bad enough that I've got 50 leaves to make and 12 flowers to do. I still have a whole bunch of flowers that I need to weave in the ends and put on the wooden picks. A handful of those. Oh, toy box is gone. Oh, yay. And that's okay. Welcome in, Grammy. And that is kind of what I was going to my little it's a that's a story, but it's not that thrilling of a story, but it ties in with crayons and coloring. So Grammy is referencing a toy box. So my niece and nephew, they are now middle school, high school age. But when they were younger, we had a toy box here in the basement of just random stuff, random toys. Well, they're older. They're not going to play with that anymore. So, was it last year? I had Clay Mako come over with her little one and got up a whole bunch of toys. But we still had the big toy box. And so I brought it up from the basement and cleaned it out. There was a bunch of junk and trash in it. And we put it out on the end of the driveway for somebody in the neighborhood to come and pick it up. So we have a Facebook group for our community. So I made a post about it. So somebody came and got it. But in there was a bucket of crayons. I'm keeping the crayons, and I'm going to print up some coloring pages. Maybe some of these, probably most likely, they're going to be cartoon characters. I'm going to print up a bunch and keep them on hand for when my best friend comes over, Clay Miko. That's my best friend. And her little one. If her little one is over and she gets bored, I'll have the crayons and coloring pages for her to color with. Or if she brings her over and we have craft time, we could be doing crafts and she could be coloring as well. So yes, we've got the coloring day. It's all about crayons and markers. Oh, okay. I was gonna sing something, but it's not appropriate because yeah. I was gonna sing the theme song to Picture Pages, but yeah. That yeah. No. I'm almost done this one here. I'm not adding anything extra. Oh, it was so cool. Um, if anybody was in Supreme's stream today, she was part of the raid train and she was coloring, but she printed up a bunch of these and took them to her students and had her students color in them. And then she brought them home and showed off her students' artwork. She's got some talented kids, artistic kids in that class. I was blown away. You're gonna go eat dinner? Alrighty. I'm gonna actually, you know what? Need to add color in here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, I didn't do the center. You know what? The center is going to be bright pink. You made enchiladas with zero carb. Yum. We're having tacos or taco salad. Cub. Wait. You taught your 4-year-old niece to crochet? Yay! 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 How did she do? Speaking of dinner and cooking, you managed to do a little basic cooking. Yum. What did you make? I'm just uploading. Uploading a picture. She did 4 double crochet. Wait, U.S. doubles or UK doubles? Tortellini with tuna, peas, and salt. Ooh. And her arm hurt. I am with your niece. She did 4 double crochets in her arm. Yes, I totally agree. I totally agree. My arm hurts after doing crochet. Yes. Baked chicken, potato salad, coleslaw, baked bean. Yum. Yum. Okay. Let me do something real quick. Let me see. Let me find this picture. Is that the picture I took? Okay. Yes. I think that's the picture. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta rotate. I gotta rotate the picture. It's sideways. I'm not able to see chat at the moment. All right. Let's see here. So proud of her. She asked. Oh, that's fun. Yay. That's good. That's good that um that she wanted to learn. You're 9 years old and you learn. You're 55 now. Then she said, "Why is it taking so long?" Yeah. Yeah, it does. It takes some time. It's not quick. And if she thinks that's bad, tatting is a whole lot slower. Um, Sounds like it for her. Yeah, she sounds very bright. Speaking of bright, it's pretty. All right, I'm gonna get a different one. I'm gonna get that one. That one is pretty. So I'm gonna need some greens, but I'm gonna do the greens last. What color should I? This looks like a zinnia to me. Oh, you like the color combination? I just gravitated towards the purples and pinks. That's just what I went for. This is looking like a zinnia. That is what this is giving me. And zinnias come in different colors. But I'm going to do, if she's here, I don't know if she's here at the moment. Let me see. Hold on. I got to refresh my one page. Oh, she's not here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was going to say if Upcycly was here, it would probably call her out of lurk because she loves orange. Okay, this is light orange. I'm afraid it's going to be very, very light. But I do have some scrap paper. So we're going to test these colors. Okay. Light. I'm going to probably put them in like lightest to darkest. All right. Ew. I'm not really happy with that color. Welcome in, Originals. How are you? We're coloring. Yes, the Crafty Cub is coloring. Okay, that one color, that one is fine. It is light. Okay. I'm not good at shading, so we're not going to attempt to do any shading. All right. I'm pretty good. I'm doing well. All right, now I got to think. Let's see something. Okay, they tend to be lighter on the inside. Well, not always. Yes. She want to do the yarn thing as well? Yes. Granny is, I'm not certain how Granny is. We were just talking about her. I have to see how she's doing and see when the next time that she'll be on my stream. And hopefully, she's not going to make you, go into an asthma attack by laughing so much. Oh, thin yarn. Oh, she want to use thin yarn. She's brave. She's brave. Okay. I'm not. I got 5 colors, and I want to use all the colors. But I only have 3 rounds of petals, and I'm not good at blending yet. So 1 and 2. All right. We'll see, but it's been a while. Yes, yes. Yeah, I haven't talked to her in a while, so I'm going to have to see how she's doing. All right, I'm going to fill in, I don't know if it's going to make a difference, the little center pieces here with this yellow. You're not going to see it that much. We'll take over the world with dirty hookers. Yes, 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 we will. Wish me luck with this. Wish me luck, because I'm going to try blending. Well, it's not really going to blend. I don't want it to, well... It kind of will. Okay. That's what I want it to look like. If it looks horrible, I can print it up again. And this is just... It's scrap paper. So... if you like to Okay. Welcome in, Mindy May. Yes, there is this colorless blender. I don't know how to use it. Let's do a test. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. How are you, Mindy? So I've got this light orange and this little bit darker orange. So that's actually called light orange, and this is called pumpkin yellow. They're both in the same family. They're in the yellow red family. Okay. I have other oranges, but I don't know. Wait, let's see. Let's see what this is. Does that have a name? Apricot and honey. Basically placing your colors and then finding the spot you want to blend and blending it to. Wait, okay. So, wait. So I would place one color, leave a space, and place the other, and then blend them together? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, no. How do I open this thing? Twist. It says twist. Oh, I don't even know if that's even been opened before. That's not what I think this is. I don't think that's what this is supposed to be. What does this say? It says colorless blender. Place them end to end and blend the spot where they meet. Okay. This probably is not that. What is this? This doesn't have anything printed on it. So is this like a blending pen? It doesn't have a number or a name. Okay. Okay, wait. Place them end to end and blend the spot where they meet. Alrighty, here goes nothing. Why is it so dark? Okay. I don't notice any difference. Is this dry? That feels very dry. That might be dry. I think that's dry. I don't know how to fill this. Hate to rush off. You have to finish cooking dinner. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yes. Thank you for hanging out. And I'm already following you. So is this like the refill? You need to head up. All right, Elliot. I don't know what I'm doing. It says colorless blender. Is it to refill this? Or to refill any of them? I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. Welcome in, Bray. Thank you for the check-in. I know there's a way to refill them, but I'm not certain how it's done. You never use them? Yeah, let me find a video I used when you got your Copics. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think this one is empty. Because it's too late now. That's already dry. Oh, that's right. That dried a lot better. Like, that color was really dark when it came out, but that dried a whole lot better. And it kind of blended, but I don't think there's anything in this marker. I don't think there's anything in this. It's very empty. There's a way to take these off. I'm gonna make a mess. I don't want to mess up the thing. Because I saw somebody take pliers. Or tweezers. Tweezers might be better. No, I can't. I'm not going to be able to grab that. Yeah. If we can figure out how to refill this thing, maybe you have to refill it from this end. Don't want to break it. Because if this will work, I've got 5 shades of orange. And what I could do is do the first two shades in these, and then the second and third in the next, and the third and the fourth. Well, wait a minute. 1 and 2, 2 and 3. Wait, I had it figured out. So the first round, first row would have those. The second one of those. No, wait a minute. I had it figured out in my head because I wanted to kind of like gradiate. If we don't have the really dark ones, that's fine. 2. All right. Wait. What is this? Oh. Okay. This is for any color, but it will work for the color. Okay. Okay. This kind of scares me. This kind of scares me. Oh, that wasn't that difficult. Wait. Okay. So, how do I do this? How do I do this again? Wait. This is. Wait. How do I go back? Wait. I took the thing out. Okay. What if nothing's coming out? Oh, something's coming out. Okay. Whoa. It dripped all over my hand. Didn't want that to happen. I don't know if I did it right, but we'll see. See. Okay. Let's try this again. It kind of blended. I'm probably not doing it right. Well, I also got to wait till it to dry. I thought you were supposed to put it in the marker. I thought too. This video is just putting it on the nib. I'm trying to refill the blending marker. It's just, yeah, they just, oh, I didn't shake this. Maybe we're supposed to pour it in? I mean, that would kind of make sense. Because doesn't the barrel hold the ink? At least that's how that's how most markers are. Let's try this again. Okay. Oh, it like fits in there perfectly. Probably gonna overflow it. Feels like I'm doing chemistry. Like Well, there is it is chemistry, actually. I wonder what the solution is. I know there's alcohol in it, but I wonder what it really is. Let's try this. Uh, uh, oh, there we go. We're blending. We're blending. And there's a lot of alcohol in it. It's got to dry. Ah. Oh, look, it kind of almost did like a watercolor. Probably because there's so much alcohol on it. That's probably what happened. That's probably what happened. I'm a smarty. Okay. Okay. I'm still not comfortable with the blending right now. There's something to think about. Okay. How I'm going to do these colors. Light. The next one. Light and that. Oh, something flashed on my screen. That and that. That. Okay, maybe only 4 colors. 2. Wait. 1, 2. We're just going to go with this. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm not going to overthink it. If it doesn't blend, that's fine. I think the shades are close enough. They don't have to be seamless blends. There we go. Not the point of it. I don't. It's basically just going to enjoy it. Enjoy the moment. Not not overthink things. Yeah, that first color when you first put it on, it looked really dirty, but when it dries, it's a lot better. Same thing with this color. All right, now we're going to use this color, and then yeah, we'll do like this. Go to the next one. So what is everybody else doing? I know a lot of people were making dinner. Diamond painting and looking up tutorial. Ooh. I haven't diamond painted in a while. Actually, it's been about a year. It's been about a year. Your top-down granny cardi. Ooh. Actually, no, it wasn't a year. I diamond painted back in May. You're working on your pumpkin? Well, making the amigurumi pumpkins are fun. I made the one last year or the year before. Can't remember what year it was, and it had the cables. It had the cable stitches. That one was very complex. Very complex. Heard about blending and realized I don't know how to do that with your gel pen. Oh, I've never used gel pens before. I'm not a colorer. I'm not a an artist like that. Me neither, but a friend recommended the Langhao acrylic gel pen. Ooh. It is relaxing to watch. It's relaxing to do too, except my shoulder is starting to tense up because I'm not used to sitting in this position. I do like how fast it is with these markers. Not that it has to be fast. It doesn't have to. It's not a race. Not a race. I'm going to go back and fill in some of these white areas. Not that it all has to be filled in. Yes, enjoy the journey. Oh, I'm still using this one. Thank you for the hydrate. They all kind of look similar, but no, there is. If you really look, if you were like here in person, there is a difference in the tone. It's not real. It's real subtle. It's not bright. It's not a bright. Welcome in. How are you, MSV? Welcome in. I normally am not coloring. Normally, I'm doing a fiber art or a paper craft now, but There is a International Mindfulness Day raid train going on. I am not part of it, but I've been hanging out during the raid train, and everybody's been coloring, and this is one of the images that they're coloring. It's put on by Vixen 1027 and Mrs. Mad Ronan. And right now they're over at Maze Crochet. And it started yesterday. And they're going to be raiding out in less than an hour to Vixen. I think Vixen is going to be closing out the event. So if you're in Vixen 1027's Discord, there are a bunch of images that you can download that are drawn by Mrs. Mad Ronan, and you can print them up and color them. There's a whole bunch of them over there. Normally, tonight we would be doing Minecraft, which I don't think we're doing tonight. And normally we listen to 80s music, but I decided to have a bit of a chill stream today. Break from the norm. And I just realized that I just got a free account with Pretzel Rocks, and they have copyright free music. I mean, I'm not going to change any of my settings, but this music could go to my VOD, but I'm not going through and changing the settings because we will go back to 80s music tomorrow. Took a break from usual wig making to work on your backlog of diamond paintings so you can decorate your house. Ooh. I was going to say any pretty ones, but if you're going to decorate them, of course they're going to be pretty. There's nothing normal here. Exactly. Being normal, whatever normal is kind of boring. Not much, trying to minimize how much I focus on things. Yeah, no craft. Yeah, I know you're dealing with your eye issue, and that could be difficult to craft. Pretty and yes, lots of sarcasm here. That you hit the nail on the head with that one. I should change my name to the Sarcastic Cub. Can't help it. I grew up in a house with a sarcastic parent. Not blaming them. I'm blaming them. There's nothing wrong with being sarcastic. Only if it's not mean spirited. You know, this would not be a color that I would choose. I like all colors, but orange, it's not in my favorites. It would normally be would not be a color I would gravitate towards too. The first one I did with the purples, yes, I'm all about the purples. But orange is has never been high on my list. I don't have anything against orange. It's just favorite. But like I said, this flower to me looked like a zinnia, and zinnias come in all different colors, but they come in orange. You know what I should do? See something. So Grammy is in chat, but I don't know if she's listening or paying attention. But if she is, so Grammy, when I get done doing this, can I put this on the refrigerator? I'm not putting this on the refrigerator. 5-year-old son is the only one who will have appropriate diamond paintings hung up in his room, but everything else in the house is sarcastic and animal cartoon related. Ooh, fun, 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 fun. I've got it's a set of 4 small little square. I guess they're like a mandala type pattern, and it's geometric, and they're all in shades of blue. I've started one of them. I started it years ago, and then they all kind of coordinate to each other. Sure. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll take it down. I'll put it on the refrigerator, just take a picture, and then I'll take it down. We're not going to keep my artwork on the refrigerator. Oh, wow. Maybe the one in the garage. Grammy? Grammy? I think that's what I'm going to do. Uh, that's funny. Um, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? My brain just shut off. Why not? Yes. I might do that actually. Okay, we've got 4 blossoms, and then we've got the leaves, and then these little tiny ones around. Yes, we have a refrigerator in our garage, and I don't even know what's in it. There might be some bread. What's in that refrigerator? Gotta fill in the base here. It look kind of weird and unfinished. Thank you for the hydrate. I am getting low on my beverage. Have to okay, and that is going to be coming up within the next 8 minutes or so. So I will go down and get something else to drink. And I'm staying in the lines. Surprising. That was always the thing that I didn't like. I could never stay in the lines. Because, I don't know, I wanted to, but for some reason, colored outside the lines. There's actually a song called Color Outside the Lines, and I mean, it has other meaning. It has, there's meaning to it, but I like that song. Welcome in Yadarika. So I have 3 fridges and 2 deep Oh wow, we have 2 fridges and 1 deep freezer. One fridge upstairs, 1 fridge and 1 deep freezer downstairs, and 1 fridge and deep freezer outside in the back patio. Ooh, you're proud of? Oh, thank you. I need a gold star. Decided you don't like doubling. Yeah, sometimes doubling up yarn, it's not fun. Okay, I need to go back in and add some color here and there. I'll catch up with chat in a moment. My fiance requested the one that I'm currently working on, and it says, "Before coffee, I hate everyone." And underneath is a black cat holding a cup of coffee, and below the cat it says, "After coffee, I feel good about about hating everyone." Yep, he's the man to be sealed. Yes, I love that. Um, even though I'm not a coffee drinker, but that could apply to any beverage. A lot of things. Yeah, if you've got the link for that, feel free to share. Links are open for that diamond painting. I think I've seen something similar. Diamond painting, maybe, or cross stitch. That's the wrong color. Do you want to hear the sun color outside the lines? Let me pull it up. I really like the song. By an artist called Nick Granado. Uh, ah, my thing kind of moved. Here we go. I've turned it up. It's too light. But yeah, that's a pretty good song. It's 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 political, but it's still a good song. Okay, I think I've picked the colors that I want for my leaves. Uh, um, I'm gonna run an ad, and I'm gonna refill my drink. And you know what? I'm not even gonna go to the "Be Right Back" screen. We're gonna have this. That's actually pretty good. I mean, there's some areas that I can improve. But it doesn't look too bad. All right. Let me let me run an ad. I will be back. I'm back. I have to check something real quick. Um, the- okay. Oh, ad is still running. We still got about 30 seconds left. Welcome back, everybody. I'm checking something. I'm gonna have to disregard that, but that's fine. All right. Welcome back. Let's see. Mm, We're gonna attempt to do these leaves. Ooh, that's Don't know what I'm doing. This marker feels a little dry. Maybe it's just the tip because it's not a brush tip. It's more of like a little nib. Maybe that's what it is. That's okay. I don't know what I'm going to do for the small little flowers here on the outside. Check something. Oh, actually, I'm liking the leaves. Anytime the song changes, it jumps up in chat, and I'm like, corner of my eye. I'm like, what's going on with my screen? I know what I'm gonna do for this little flap. The greens. Need some yellow, but it's that. It's professional. I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. That one's kind of dark. Better. Ooh, I like that one. Okay. Again, I am not a colorer. Part of it is the the markers. The markers are helping. That's going to be very small. What's up, Shep? Are you Bugs Bunny? Trying to make little forget-me-not flowers, but these are not turning out the way I was envisioning, but that's fine. Oh, thank you. We're gonna we're gonna have taco salad or tacos tonight, so I don't have pictures of it yet because it hasn't been cooked yet. That's ship, folks. I like that. Or like Sylvester, suffering shipitash. That didn't work. It sounded better in my head. I have others, but I'll behave. Oh yeah, you okay? Wow. Oh wait, it's Saturday. I was gonna say, is it Freaky Friday? Yeah, she was not behaving. She was not behaving in her stream earlier today. Wow. We're all suffering. No, we're not suffering when Ship is here. Supreme had a potty mouth earlier. Let me. No, no, no. I have no control over TCC, and no, don't kick her. You were good. Okay, sure. No, Ship is actually behaving. Ship is behaving today. All right. Look at that. Can you see? Can you see the forget me nots? I don't know if they're showing up that well. Behaving, or does he still need to warm up? Yeah. Um, I'm a colorer. I'm a colorer. Let me take a picture. Geesh. Oh, geez. She said geese. You say one bad word during a PG event, and all I'm saying is you had a potty mouth. So that's it. It's fine. It's all good. We all have potty mouths. Thank you, originals. Okay. I'm going to go and do this. Of course. Of course. Because. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Cancel that. I have to rotate my picture. I can't see chat as something is covering my screen. See if I can crop this. I'm going to go post this over in Vixen's Discord. Okay, let me check. Let me see. Before and after sauce. Yep, that's some saucy meat. My defense, my mouth was faster than your brain. Yes, best to switch. Yes. Yes, got mushed. Oh, wait, I messed up. I messed up on something. Well, I didn't mess up. I had to fix the thing. Now I gotta fix it again. Um, Okay. Let's see. Come on, chat. There we go. Support Supreme getting targeted. Well, were you there, Originals? Were you there? Oh, thank you. Thank you. My first one, and I am not an artist. I am not a colorer. So this is my first one, and it's kind of more geometric. But this one, I don't know if you could tell. In the center, I did two colors of orange, and then two different colors. So I kind of blended a bit, but not really. Don't crop too much, or we'll end up croppy. Yes, yeah, we don't want any croppy flowers, or unless you are growing a crop of flowers. That's different. My mouth is reckless, and I'm not ashamed of it. Yes. Let's see. Welcome in, Binge. Cub out here shading harder than a color palette at Pride. The man doesn't just throw shade; he color codes it. Binge. All of your entrance quotes are hilarious. Love him. He is incredible. You finished your main body of your pumpkin. Wait. There's more than just the body of the pumpkin? Like, where I live, pumpkins don't have appendages. Except the stem. I don't know if I was there, but mostly lurking. Lately, open streams and leave. Yes, work has been really hectic as usual, so might not have been there. Yeah, yeah, I do that too. I'm a serial lurker. Alrighty, so yes, there's the stalk. Yes, the stalk, the stem, the stalk to the bottom. Yes, yes. All right, let's pick another one. I didn't realize I was going to get this much done this fast. All right. You've been absent past. No, you're fine. Deep lurking when you can. No, that's all right, Binge. It's all good. I don't expect everybody to be here all the time. Same. 2 weeks ago, I worked 32 hours instead of. Oh, wow. Last week, you worked 26. Wow. You're busy. I'm liking the ones that look like clusters or things. I mean, I like them all, but some I like more than others. Serial lurker, but we love that about. Oh, thank you, Bray. I'm going to add a face to it. Oh, yes. She wants to go in her car rearview mirror. So you're going to add a bit. Yes. Yes. That's a cool idea. Add a face. Wait. You've read 3 books this week. Wow. Okay. Add a face. Welcome in, Razor. Stuffed on. What? Chat. Wait. Stuffed on. Chat is. Wait. Stuffed on. Did I miss something? All right. Which ones do I want to do on here? Welcome in, Joy. How are you? I think I want to do that one. Okay. There must have been and if I missed it, it's fine. There must have been pictures, like doodles, previously that were available because I saw some people doing doodles, but I don't have access to them. So maybe there were older ones. I only have access to, I don't know how many of they're here. But it's fine. It's not a big deal. I've got plenty. I was just confused. Let's see here. Missed it. I did as well. Very small. I might struggle doing a face. But you can't. Yeah. You can kind of embroider it, maybe. Yes. Yeah. These were in Vixen's Discord. But this is where I got these from. Oh, used to be on Ko-fi. Okay. Yeah. I saw like Upcycly was doing a lotus. You were doing one with a moon. I didn't see any of the ones with the crescent moon. There was a Joy? was doing one that, I don't think it was that one, but there were berries on it. I think it was Joy. That a part of it like had little tendrils. They were kind of like this, but maybe there were more of them. I don't know. It's fine. Well, one. Wait, wait. One was a reread of The Ninth House. I also read The Thursday Murder Club as I wanted to read it before watching it on Netflix and needed a spooky vibe. Oh, a Carrie. Oh, wait, Stephen King's Carrie? Ooh. Used to be in Kofi. All the ones I had were on Vixen's Discord. The dark outline one? Wait. Which is the dark outlined one? There are these two. There's that one. There's that one. This one? There's that one. And then there's that. And then that one there. And then the two I've colored. I limited the number of streams I've been in this week because I went on vacation last weekend and came back to my son getting an upper respiratory infection. Oh no! And gave it to you. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I must have missed some of the other ones, but it's fine. There's a bunch. There's plenty here. Wait, what was I gonna do? Which one was I gonna do? The two flowers with the big leaves. This one here. Those could go over there. Gonna move that one. Don't want that one right now. You know what? I think we're gonna do this one. Yes, I hope everybody's okay. Okay, I think I'm caught up. All right, what colors do I want to use? What colors do I want to use? We did purple, we used pink, we used orange, we used green, we used a little bit of blue. Let's use some red. Let's do a red flower. Okay, I'm going to do a swatch of these. I know what they look like. So that is R24. This is 27. And this is RV29. Ooh. I like all of them. I'm going to use all of them. Yeah, I'm new to Copics. Which flower do I want to do here? I think this flower. I'm going to do a similar thing that I did to the other one. I'm going to kind of blend, but not really blend, because I haven't gotten to that point yet. You could cut out a bunch of these and pile them into a floral cornucopia bursting with color. Yes! You might start sneezing. It's paper. Wow, you can sneeze from with paper, with like all the little particles, the little, you know what I mean. Little snippet, little fuzzies that come off of it. Don't sneeze. Well, if you need to sneeze, sneeze, but I don't want anybody to sneeze because of anything that I've done. We're going to see if this makes a difference, if you can actually see anything. You know what? I've realized I like filling in smaller areas as opposed to large areas with this. Yeah. Chat keeps moving off because it's all these songs, and I think everybody's just like chatting all at once, and I feel like I have to catch up, but it's just the alerts. Doing better other than his asthma. Oh no! And I enjoyed staying at the MGM Tower. Ooh, and casino with your cousins since it was your first kid-free vacation in 6 years, and a delayed birthday trip. Well, happy belated birthday! I bet that was fun to have a kid-free vacation. But sorry that you guys aren't feeling well. Oh, let's. We're gonna zoom in. So the raid train just went over to Vixen. It's the last stop. I don't know how long Vixen is going to be on for. So she is closing out the raid train. And if you are part of Vixen's Discord, you can get these images and color them in yourself. And they're free. Were done by Mrs. Mad Ronan. Um, since they're digital, I mean I think they're a PNG file, and I don't know anything about digital art, but I'm assuming you might be able to color them in digitally somehow, convert them. I know nothing. I know nothing about any of that, but I think it was Passion Tiger, yeah, had the idea of doing some of these as embroidery pieces because all you really need is an outline of a shape to do embroidery. You don't have to have anything really detailed. And coloring books or coloring pages are great for that. You've been kind of lurky. No, that's all right. That's all right. Lurkers are great. Finishing off a piece. Nothing wrong with lurking. We're kind of just chilling out tonight anyway. I don't have any other red. Well, I do have a couple other reds, but it's too late now. Peaceful and your first time going to the casino as well. Winning more than you lost. Oh, that's good. Working my stuff on local Comic Con coming up in May. It's never too early to work on things. Never too early. So you made more than you lost when you went to casino. That's wonderful. I've only been to a casino once, when I was in Minnesota years ago, and the casino gave you like $10 or whatever. Actually, no, they had these things called pull-offs or pull tabs or whatever. There was little cardboard things, and with everybody when they checked in to we stayed at the hotel there. You automatically got, or I don't know, we got these pull tabs. I don't know how many, and you pull them off, and you could win. You can win money. I think I won $10. That's all I spent, and I lost it all. So I didn't actually lose money. It was money that they gave me. Game of 50 and walked away. Oh, You did act. That's actually good that you've gambled 50 and you walked away with over 200. That's great. I would say that you did well. I'm not a gambler. I don't think you can tell a difference with these reds. Yeah, you made a profit. That is very good. Casino story. Went to one as a family, staying overnight. My mom was never been to a casino. We put her on a slot machine, taught her how to play. 15 minutes later, she won 70,000. Swears she will never touch a machine. Your mom sounds like she's a good luck charm. Wow. What do they call that? Beginner's luck. Keep asking for the horseshoe. Yeah. Yeah, I've never bought a lottery ticket. I mean, my state has a state lottery, but I've never bought a lottery ticket. I've gotten like scratch offs in like my stocking when I was an adult. When I was an adult, but I don't probably won like a couple bucks or so. Welcome in, Blue. How are you? Anytime you walk away with more than you bring, yes. Yes. If you even if you walk away with 50 cents more than you spent, that's a good day. We're coloring today, Blue. We're There is a raid train winding up. I'm not part of the raid train. There's a raid train that's winding up for International Mindfulness Day, which was I think Tuesday. The raid train has been going on since yesterday. Is at the last stop right now at Vixen 1027. Her and Mrs. Mad Ronan, and with the help of Mel, have have put this on. And these are doodles for Mrs. Mad Ronan that are in Vixen's Discord, and I've printed them up, and we're coloring. Got your third printer when you finish stream? Saying, yes, I can do that. I can do that. So I figured I'd join in with everybody in the coloring thing. That I'm not really happy with the red because the colors are all pretty similar, but it is what it is. We're gonna do purples, and some of these purples are darker than the other purples that I used. We're gonna do that. Oh, you got your 3D printer. I read that as your third printer. 3D printer. That's a lot of printers if you got three of them. Oh, that's a pretty purple. What do they call this? Blue violet. A very dark purple. Deep purple. realize I'm going to need another color because I didn't realize there were 4 rounds of petals. I only have 3 of these deep purple colors. We might have to find another color to use. I don't think that there's anything that's going to be dark. Not going into too much info, but I need you to do me. Okay, yeah. I'll message you. Sorry that it's rough, but yes, I will. I'll send you a message. Very dark colored. Glad you had fun on the trip. Sorry I forgot to give the dog her bedtime biscuit. And all. I mean, I understand that you forgot it. It's okay. We all make mistakes. But if I didn't get fed when I was supposed to get fed, I'd be hyper too. But there's no, it's not, it's fine. I'm picking on you. The look she go, I bet. Okay. The only other color darker than that is black, and I don't want a black leaf. Um, we could go lighter. We could go lighter. I don't know how this is gonna look. 63. There goes nothing. Okay, that'll work. It could be a little lighter. Uh, your mini schnauzer does the same. Aw. This is your favorite doodle? Oh, Upcycly, did you see? Because you, Upcycly's going to get excited over this. All right. So that was the first one I did. Did you see this, the second one I did? And I did little forget-me-nots, little blue and yellow flowers all the way around. So yes, um, I made an orange flower. The blending is not the best, but it's not too bad. Yeah, these markers are pretty good. Like that, I have to learn how to blend colors. Not there yet. I don't know which one I like. Is in the flower, the pointy or the blunted petals. Oh, like this one here, the pointed one here, or the one I'm using that I'm coloring now. I like them. And again, I'm not part of the raid train, But they did say that they plan on probably doing this once a month. I would love to apply to be a part of that. That would be so fun. Bum, 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 bum. What colors next? Yellow. Yellow. Got 2, 4, 6, 15. Oh, and there's 8. Hooked on. Not gonna lie. You had a black. Yes. Upcycly was on last night. I think this big one's gonna be yellow. I think this big one's gonna be yellow. Yeah, move that. Blend. Okay, I tried to blend. I need practice. I need lots of practice with that. Um, I don't think I'm ready to blend on this yet. I mean, I kind of blended. I kind of blended here. So you can't see it on, well, you kind of can. So I had like 4 or 5 different colors of orange. So the center here, I started with a light for the center petals. I did light and then the next color. And then here, that same color in the center and then lighter. So I didn't actually like blend. I just kind of colored and then I did another color next to it. So it's not really like even blending, but not be much luck with this making this stem. I think it's because of the brown yarn. I'm gonna put it down for a moment and come in. Yeah. Sometimes the yarn needs a timeout. I've experienced that many, many times. Walk away. Yes. Yes. Walk away. Take some deep breaths. Come back to it later on. Approach it differently. Okay. This looks like a muddy greenish yellow in the set in here, but hopefully it'll dry. Ooh. Okay. I blended with this and like the tip is colored, but I heard that that will go away. I'm hoping that goes away. I don't want ugly looking flowers. Dark yarns, you need extra light. Yes. And ergonomic seat, glasses ergonomic seat. Yeah. I'm hoping that doesn't look muddy when it dries. Yeah, there's no laws. Nope. And actually, pumpkin stalks and stems, while they're growing, are green. I mean, pumpkins themselves, melons, are green before they turn orange. Just saying. So if you do it in green, then you can have a freshly picked pumpkin. Exactly, like Trouble said. Or a younger pumpkin. You know what? All of these colors look the same to me. All these shades of yellow. and they're kind of like greenish. Oh, maybe this might not be a good one. This might be a. Yes, pumpkins do come in different colors. Yes, yellows and oranges and whites. I think that's all the ones that I've seen. And green. I have a picture. Have I ever showed you the picture of me and Wardy? Yes. Gonna tell Vixen that you said we were having another train again on the 17th. No, 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 no. On the 7th, not the 17th. They said it themselves. They said it themselves that they're thinking about doing it probably the last Friday of every month. Um, so let me find a picture of Warty. Warty, yes, wart like warts. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, found it. So there's nothing wrong with this pumpkin. So when you see this picture, there is nothing wrong. Sometimes, did you show your interest? Oh yes, yeah, I did mention it in one of the streams. So there's nothing wrong with this pumpkin. Um, Sometimes they naturally grow this way. That's me. I'm the one on the left in the red shirt. And that is Warty. So a couple years ago, me and Crojo Mojo went to Walmart, and I saw that, and I bought it, and we had it on our front step. So yes, there are green little warts. Well, not little, a lot of warts on that pumpkin. Yes, I'm in her Discord. Yes. So there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with the trouble. It looks gross. It's perfectly fine. Sometimes pumpkins grow that way. Yes, the one on the right is warty. The one on the left is me. The one with no warts is me. And oh, somewhere I still have them. I had little gourds. I dried them actually. I let them dry. They're not brightly colored anymore because I went to a not a farm. Well, it kind of is a farmer's market, but year round. Well, growing season year round. There's a pick your own farm. They have produce, whatever the season is, and one fall a couple years ago, I went and we picked the apples, and then uh, this is coming out so dark. I don't like these colors. I am not liking these yellows. I'm really not liking these yellows. Um, they had some decorative gourds, and I got a few of them. Debating ordering extra jewels in different shades of yellow and green for your Halloween. You're doing too much orange. Yes. Thank you for the lurk. Why you body shaming the poor pumpkin? I'm not body shaming the pumpkin. No, no, never, never. So yeah, you said in greens and yellows. Yeah, we tend to do a lot of orange for pumpkins and a lot of orange in general for Halloween. But there are other colors. I'm not liking how these yellows are turning out. That part's not going to continue with it. They they look a little dirty. Maybe it's picking up the black from the drawing and mixing with the yellow. I think that's what's happening. This yellow is a very light color. Told your fiance you're entering 50 Shades of Orange. Wow. Yeah. Not happy with that flower. Let's not do yellow. Welcome in, Stellar. Twitch really has it out for your watch streak. What? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you were here yesterday, right? I didn't stream since then. Thanks. Let's do these light. I'm afraid to use these really light colors because it's gonna all be muddy. Oh, it hasn't been sending. Ah, well, you're here now, so um, you should still be on your streak. Um, we are. That's not the right one I wanted to get. We are coloring. We're coloring. Since what number is that? Like that. Since they were coloring on the mindfulness, International Mindfulness Day raid train. I figured I'd oh, this is the bright pink again. I figure I'd color too. Yeah, even with the bell turned on, sometimes it doesn't go through. Twitch is weird like that. Even though some people will get it, other people won't. Which is an odd one at times. Even did a full setting reset. I wonder if it's being weird because you open the app. Maybe. It could be. But then again, it's Twitch, which has a mind of its own. See, I'm weird. I don't have a tablet, but um, I can't really watch content on my phone. It of any type, even a short little video. I'd rather it be on the desktop. Been on Twitch since early 2020. Terrible. Yeah, it's been terrible at notifications. And I did go on early. I've been on for already 3 hours. I went on about 3:30 my time. And I'm going to be on for a bit longer. I don't know how long Vixen is going to be on. If she's going to be on somewhat longer, we might raid into her. Been great for me up until last week. Twitch can be a pain in the patootie. Backside, tuchus, hinder. No, I've never done that before. I've used Canva to kind of make an image for like I think my Crafty Cub logo, the bear logo, not the donkey one. Ship made the donkey one. I'm not really well versed in Canva. I know I had a community member, I think my first year of streaming, made my ad break scene. I can switch to it real quick. You're not going to hear me. Well, we'll switch right back. So the one that has when I go and ad that plays the clips. So this one. So I had a community member just do that out of the blue. I didn't even ask. They surprised me with it. It is. It's very cute. I love it. I don't. They use Canva, but I don't. I don't know how they did that. All I did was add the source for the clips to play. And I do all of my layouts and everything in OBS on my own. I hand make all of them. Mainly because I'm cheap. No, I'll pay for certain things, but I'm like, this is fine. I can figure this part out. It took some work. It's not too difficult. It's a lot of getting the images, storing them on your computer, whatever you want to use, and then making the different. So everything you see, like where the background and me and the top down camera and with the Mocha Loco Crafty Collective and the little action figure and the text thingy where it says questions and the mindfulness coloring and all of that. Those are all separate little things. Plus, I have a bunch of other things that I've added as sources for like shout outs and redeems and when I get subs and gift subs and follows and all of that. A lot of those are using other applications, but it's not, the basics isn't too difficult. You can size them and move them around and then adding like audio sources, and then it gets little somewhat technical, but it's not too difficult. The way I have my audio, my voice goes to my VODs, but anything that's played on the stream, so any of the music you hear, any of the redeems, any of that audio does not go to my VOD, so I don't get copyright strikes. And that's done in OBS, and it's not too difficult to do. And I can help you with that at some time if you needed to. Reach out to me on Discord, or maybe sometime I could do a little stream about that. I don't know if anybody would be interested. Yeah, yeah. I never had any strikes. The only thing I've ever had, not on Twitch, when I upload my VODs to YouTube, and some of the clips I used to play like TV show clips and movies and stuff. Occasionally it would say copyright, but it wouldn't affect my channel. It would just saying that they have seen this, and yes, whoever owns that recognizes it but allows you to use it. There's one or two times I had to go in and erase that part of the VOD. But that's all was done through the YouTube upload thing. But Twitch side, I've never had an issue. I've never had any strikes, no warnings, none of that type of thing. Okay. What am I going to color this flower? We're going to have an ad, and that's going to run. Wait, what is that? Is that? Oh, that's the blender too. There's a blender in that also. Okay. I didn't realize there was a blender in the other thing. This one is not one of my favorites. This is not one of my favorite colorings. The pattern's okay. It's my coloring I don't like. You know what? We're going to do orange again. That's the purples. That's the purples. Even though it looks blue, that's purples. We're going to do an orange. All right. We're supposed to be having tacos or taco salad. YR16. 16. Oh, yum, pizza. Yum, yum, yum. Look in here. Wait, what color is that? It's late for you? Yeah. Putting these in an order that I think would look good. Carbonara. Yum. Let me move this. Oh! Vixen is looking at one of the ones that I did. Let me check something. Yeah. Vixen is. Oh, we're still at ad. Still at ad. I gotta check something. I gotta check this. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna welcome back everybody. Welcome back. We're not going anywhere right now. We're taking a field trip. Let me see here. You're nearly done. A whole sleeve. Nice. Pork chops and leftover baked yum. Yum yum. I'm coming to everybody's house. Okay, we're gonna go and do a little field trip. We're gonna go and look at Vixen. She's sharing artwork. We're gonna turn the volume up. Vixen Inception. Oops. It's a long clip. Oopsies. There's a lot of bad words. All right. Vixen is showcasing our art. That is very pretty. That Supreme did. We're gonna watch this for a little bit. I think she's gonna come up to my second one, the orange one that I did. So many talented people were participating. That's pretty. Let's stitch this beach up. Oh, that's mine. Crimson. Crimson said, I doubt he crocheted that. Oh. All right. We're going to go and we're going to move back over to me. So, yes, she just happened to be showing what I was working on. All right, let's bring this back. Where are we? Stitch this beach up. Wait, you're stitching a beach and you're stuffing the beach with sand? Thank you, Stellar. Thank you. All three pumpkins are going to be done. Yay, 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 yay. All right, where is my Zoom? One out. Okay. We're going to do leaf. Oh, there's tiny little flowers. I'll do those later. Take your dog out. Alrighty. You're finished. Yay. So the stem came out right. This one is just going to get filled in. Aside from the face. Yep, you can always add the you can always embroider the face on later. Corner of my eye, I got Vixen's stream up and her chat's moving, and for some reason I'm thinking it's my chat. It's distracting me. All right, there's that leaf. I need another green. Ooh. Here's that. Use these two. I don't know how well they're going to work together. We'll see. Oh, if Pixie is still here, Queen Miko said she'll be free the 11th. I don't know if I messaged you that or not. So, I will be meeting Yarny Pixie, Princess Bee, and Jeff in the middle of October. Play Miko and myself, and most likely Play Miko's little one, and maybe Norfairy. We're all going to meet up. 4 of us meet up with the 3 of them. And I will make certain to get pictures. We're going to be going to a local yarn shop. And then probably a park nearby. I found a park. I don't know if I sent it to Pixie or not. It's a really cool looking park. I've never been there. So the little ones can run around and play and burn off some energy. You're gonna head off. All right, Retro. Thank you for hanging with us. And I will take a look at that video you sent me. And on Friday, think you said you had shared stuff in the Discord. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I think when I get done this picture, which is basically just the leaves, we're gonna raid out. I could go much later than I normally do, but well, I'm not raiding out yet. This is almost blue. Not really the color of a leaf, but not. It's my picture, and if I want a bluish green leaf, then I'm going to get a bluish green leaf. We're going to use this light pink for these berries. Our berries are like little leaflets, but that's fine. Okay. Let me see what color this looks like. I don't like that color. These berries red. And speaking of red, these tiny little flowers here. I need a. There's not enough spots in this pen holder for all of the pens that are here. I'll hydrate in one moment. So I've got a handful, or more than a handful. So that's what I've done. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Here's the hydrate. Yeah, I need something to put these in. Right now, I put them in a plastic shopping bag. A Dollar Tree, which is funny because these are very expensive markers, and Dollar Tree doesn't have expensive things. Okay. Crochet pot. Oh, I would probably want to lay them flat. I mean, I guess you could put the one end, but I'm afraid that maybe one end would dry out. Like these trays here, they're meant for them to lay flat, and I like that. I might have to see about getting a couple more of these trays. I don't know where they're from. So let's recap. So we did that one. I like the orange one a lot. And then this one. That's my least favorite. Let me take a picture of this. Come on. That yellow, it got all muddy looking. The second one, yeah, I was going for colorful with this last one, but that's my favorite. That is my favorite, and I am not an orange person. That one's not bad either, but yeah, orange is my favorite. Let me check something. Let me crop that. Close that. Close that. Thank you for the finger stretches. Welcome in, Action. How are you? All right. I'm gonna turn off raids. We are gonna go raid out. I've been on for 3.5 hours. I've been going on early, here and there. So we were coloring today because there was a International Mindfulness Day raid train. It's at the very last stop. Vixen 1027 and Mrs. Mad Ronan put it on, and Mrs. Mad Ronan supplied us with these doodles that we can color in. So it was very fun just to sit here and color. I'm not part of the raid train, but I was inspired by everybody that was. Let's see. Oh, thank you. You're very welcome, Trouble. I've already shouted out her twice, so we're not going to shout her out again. But we're going to go. Actually, you know what? We will shout her out because if you get left behind, on the raid, that is where we're going to be going. Hold on one second. Alrighty, so that's where we're gonna go. See, now I'm a little embarrassed because I thought we were going to be talking about the spice time. That's really all I've read up on. When I was hungry, I would say to my grandparents, "May I have some bread?" I didn't say that right. Um, yes, I will be on tomorrow. What am I going to be working on tomorrow? Maybe that shawl. Maybe that blue and purple shawl. I'm not certain. I don't know. I am planning on being on tomorrow, but I don't know what we're going to be doing. I gotta remember the quote. We're coming for you, Barbara. I'm a mountain biking vampire witch from the future. I don't remember the quote. How are you, Frog and Turtle Gaming? Everybody else watching is like totally clueless what we're talking about. Anyway, so yes, that's where we're going to be going. We're going to go and see Vixen. So copy one of these raid calls if you don't mind. The first one is for followers. The second one is for subs. We are going to go and see what's going on over there over at Vixen. We're having weather. I was in a play called Whether You Like It or Not. 10:27. Alrighty. Frog and Turtle makes me laugh. Alrighty, we're gonna get this raid started. I think that's how you. Yes, that's how you spell it. I had a good time. We kind of chilled and did something that I didn't have to fully commit my brain to. Happy crafting. We will be on. The plan is to be on tomorrow. Happy crafting. Take care of your friends, your family, your community, and I will see you all again next time.